If you'd like to sit up on something, you might grab a blanket or cushion. And come into a comfortable cross-legged position. Either close your eyes or take a soft gaze and bring your attention from wherever it has been into this moment, here now, into your body. Slowing things down, taking the time to inhale until you're full. And exhale until you're empty. And see if you can establish a slow, steady rhythm. If your mind wanders, your breath might return to something more natural, shallow, quicker. And when you notice, slow it down and deepen it again. You can let your eyes open, keeping a soft focus, and feel free to open and close your eyes as it's useful for you. Let's take the right arm up. We'll bend it straight back on itself. Grab your elbow, take it back, and then feel around inside the pose. Let's release, right arm up. Open it out, take it across, hook with the other arm, hug it in as close as you can. As you do this, draw back to your right shoulder. So you're still square across your chest, still feeling your breath deep. Sitting as tall as you can. And then release, arm out, thumb points down, wrap it around behind your back, so back of your hand is at your waist, interlace fingers at your waist, pull your knuckles around towards the front. Elbows go towards one another, and then circle your right shoulder, putting a little movement into a tight place, a creaky place. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back, open up the chest. And then fold forward, and folding might be just dropping your head or coming part way or all the way to the floor. Maybe reaching arms up and back. Release, come up, hands to knees. Round back, lean away from your hands on your knees, drop your chin. And then roll your way back up. Let's recross the legs so the other leg is in front or on top. Sitting tall, we'll bring left arm up, bend it straight back on itself, grab your elbow, take it back, drop the ribs, drop the belly, draw the belly in. And release. Arm up. Open it out. Take it across. Hook with the other arm. Hug it in close. Draw back through your shoulders. Still square across the chest. Still sitting tall. Nice deep breaths. Let's open the arm out, thumb points down, wrap it around. This time when you go to interlace your fingers, try the other thumb on top. Knuckles towards the front, elbows towards one another. Circle your left shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back, open up the chest. Fold any amount. And then release, come up. Hands to knees, round back, lean away from hands on knees, drop your chin. And then roll your way back up, still holding the knees. Lift the chest, upper back arch. See if you can find the placement of your chin so that the back of the neck is long, following the arc of the rest of the spine. And then round back, bring your feet to the floor, hands, backs of the legs, put a little pressure up on the backs of the legs to round even more. If you want to come off what you're sitting on, you can do that at any time. And then roll up from the base of the spine. Arch back. And also lean back, abdominals engaging, heart high. And then round. We'll go back and forth between these two positions. Inhale, arch. Exhale, back. Inhale up. Exhale, back. Up. Back, up, back, up. Now come back, release the arms, maybe come a little lower. Inhale, same arch, but arms come by the ears. Exhale, round. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, back. Let's take one more. We'll hold this last one. Coming up, lifting up, coming up high on the sit bones, heart high, shoulders low. Release, round back, holding here, and find the depth that works for you. Strong core, relaxed shoulders, face. And then release. Come up. Let's come all the way onto forearms for a forearm plank. So we can measure off the forearms. So they're just shoulder width apart. Step the feet back and find the placement of the hips that's even with the shoulders, heels, and head. If you're not sure, you could lift the hips or lower the hips, see what the options are, and then see if you can find level. You might take a rock front to back, feeling can your whole body move like it's on a track. And then imagine that whole straight line lifting a little higher away from the floor. Shins, quads, belly, front of the chest, front of the neck, all lifting equally. Let's shift onto one forearm. Lift the opposite arm. You can rotate your feet, keeping them one in front of the other, or stack one on top of the other, pulling up, lightness, length, really strong, but can you relax your face? Slow, steady breath. One more here. Release and switch. Take your time, moving to the other side. Notice if you're collapsing into the bottom arm. See if you can push into your elbow. Pull up through the top arm. Lightness, space. Let's release. Sink back to child's pose. Feel the back spreading, upper body releasing. Reestablishing a slow, deep breath. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left. And then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center. And over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. Come back to center. Let's lift up through table and into down dog. And take your time, moving, exploring, finding your way. You might pedal out your feet a little bit. As you settle into the pose, can there be all the effort of holding this shape and total surrender, both at once? Walk your hands and feet towards one another, and let's hang in ragdoll. Feet hip-width apart, parallel. Bend your knees a little or a lot. Bend your knees a little more and slowly roll up. Come all the way up to standing. Setting up mountain pose purposefully, feet together or apart, toes spread, feet actively pushing down, arches lifting. Lengthen all the way up past the top of the head. Strong core, shoulders back and down. We'll bring hands together. And if you like, take a moment to set an intention for this practice, for this moment, maybe for the rest of this day. Let's take a full A-series sun salutation. When you're ready, inhale, arms sweep high. Fold forward, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop your feet back. Lower down, chaturanga. Come into your back bend, cobra or up dog. As low or high as feels right for you. And then back to down dog when you're ready. Paying attention through your transitions, doing them in your way. And then let's take 5 deep breaths in a good resting pose, whether that's down dog, child's pose, sitting, something else. One more deep breath in and out. Let's come through down dog and step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Lengthen. Step or hop your feet back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. This time from down dog, take your right leg up. Bend your knee to your chest. Start circling this bent right knee in the biggest circle you can make. Exploring your full range of motion, feeling all that's being stirred up. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Circle your ankle a few times. Big circles, both directions. Take your leg a little higher and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Sink low. Let's grab the left wrist, take it over, side bend. Same thing, other side. Grab your right wrist, take it over. Back to center. Interlace fingers behind your back. Lift the chest. Hips low, heart high. Release arms up. Tip forward. Standing splits. Hands to the floor or to a couple of blocks. We'll do this with hips square. With the upper body letting go like ragdoll. Stretch the left leg straighter, longer, higher. Last breath. Big step back, warrior one. Release. Make your way back to down dog, feeling whatever you're choosing to do. Give it the time you need so you're feeling each moment, moving purposefully. From down dog, when you're ready, left leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in, start circling. And if something's uncomfortable or uncertain, maybe slow it down so you can feel a little bit more, getting into the subtlety. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, circle your ankle a few times. Big circles both directions. Take your leg a little higher and then left knee towards left upper arm. Send it up and back. Take it across. Up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge, arms up. Sink low. Let's grab the right wrist, take it over, a little side bend. Same thing, other side. Back to center. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Other thumb on top. Open up the heart. Feel your feet. Feel grounded. Release, arms up. Tip forward, standing splits, hands to the floor or to a couple of blocks. We'll do this with hips square. Stretch that right leg. Straighter, longer, higher. One more breath here. Big step back. Warrior one. Last breath. Release. Make your way back to a good rest and then let all of that go. Come to a shape where you can access ease, surrender, refocus your attention, come back to your slow, steady breath. Last breath here. Let's come back through down dog. Step or hop your feet forward, inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's bend the knees, come into chair, Utkatasana. Hips go back and down like you're sitting into a chair. Head lifts high, shoulders low, fingers high. Last breath here. Release, fold forward. Inhaling, flat back. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. Right leg sweeps up. Step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Warrior 3, shift forward and find your balance. You're welcome to keep your torso high and your leg low. If you are tipping forward, keep them connected. Straight line from your head to your left foot. You can bend your supporting leg as much as you need. You can take any arm position. Last breath here. Step back, warrior 1. Just one breath. Release through your movement transition, feeling what you're doing. From down dog, left leg sweeps up, step forward, high lunge, arms up. Warrior 3. Last breath